Okay, I'm going to start off with my unscripted segment. Now, anyone who knows me knows I'm a huge fan of the X-Men. The comics, the novels, the movies, the games, hell, I'm not embarrassed to say all the cartoons. Well, we're going to focus on the movies, particularly the original trilogy, X-Men, X2, and X-Men Last Stand. Now, if you're a regular, you know I like to complain. Well, let's focus on these. Sure, the other movies have a million contradictions, but those aren't our focus. Well, I've scripted too much, so let's just get on to the complaints. Okay, first off, we have Cerebro locates Rogue. If you watch the first X-Men movie, Xavier goes to locate Rogue at the train station by using Cerebro. But if you watch X2, he says that he can't focus on any specific mutants because that could kill him. Like when he tries to locate Nightcrawler, but Nightcrawler keeps teleporting, but he says he can't focus on a single spot because it would kill him. So how can he locate Rogue specifically, but not be able to locate someone else specifically later on? Another point I'd like to bring up is young Jean levitates cars. If you watch X2, Cyclops says at the beginning that Jean has a hard time levitating a chair. Yet all of a sudden, after literally every time she has a nightmare, the whole furniture shakes. Now, when you watch X-Men Last Stand, when you see young Jean, she's meeting with Xavier and Magneto. And she gets so pissed off at him that she levitates all the cars outside in the neighborhood, and the hose, and the lawnmower. So how can she have an easy time as a child, a hard time as an adult? Next, I'd like to point out that there were 3 different Kitty Prydes in the first 3 movies. Why couldn't they get the same one? Why couldn't they get Ellen Page for all 3 of them? Only the last one. I don't know the other actors' names, but there were 3 different Kitty Prydes, so that's kind of screwy. Next, I'd like to talk about Mystique's hair colors. As Mystique, she's got red hair. In X2, she appears in her form of Rebecca Romaine as what she calls herself as Grace. Grace has blonde hair. Now in X-Men Last Stand, when Mystique gets cured, her hair turns from red to black. Does that make any sense? She got 3 different hair colors. How does that make any sense? Like, pick a hair color and stay with it, bitch! Next, I'd like to talk about the fact that there were 2 different pyros. Enough said. Another problem is Rogue's contact length. That's never, ever, ever the same at anything. I mean, when the first one, when she touches Wolverine, she heals pretty much right away. In X2, when she kisses Bobby, she gets a nice long kiss there and nothing happens. But then she goes for a second kiss and he goes icky. Also, in X2, when she uses Pyro's powers to stop the fire that Pyro created, she holds on him for quite a long time. Now, if you watch the first X-Men movie, they say that if she held on too long, she could kill someone. She was holding on for at least 30 seconds and she didn't kill him. That makes no sense. Another thing I'd like to point out is that in X-Men The Last Stand, they got Juggernaut who's a mutant. Juggernaut is not a mutant. He's mystically enhanced, I guess you'd say. But he's not a mutant, so why are they making him a mutant in this movie? It completely goes against everything in the comics. Next, I'd like to point out that in the comics, they always say that the X-Men don't kill. But if you watch the movies, they kill. I mean, Wolverine, obviously, you know Wolverine kills, but still. I mean, Storm fries Toad in the first X-Men movie by using lightning on him and knocking him in the water. That killed him. Let's see. In X-Men Last Stand, when Storm fights Callisto, she kills her. Like, X-Men aren't supposed to kill you. In the movies, they're okay. I don't get it. Next, I'd like to bring up Jean Grey's hair. In all 3 movies, they were at different lengths, but let's talk about between X2 and X-Men Last Stand. At the end of X2, Jean's hair is red, but it's a shoulder-length length, and she supposedly dies and gets trapped in the water. Then, in X-Men Last Stand, when she comes back, she's wearing the same uniform she was wearing when she supposedly died, but her hair was really long and a lot brighter red than it was before. So I guess when she was in Cocoon, her hair turned brighter red and her hair grew late. I don't know. She's supposed to be in a stasis cocoon. How could that happen? Finally, I'd like to bring up in the first X-Men movie Wolverine's MRI. Now, if you're smart, you know that an MRI would be havoc, but would have to be havoc by metal. So here you have an MRI machine and Wolverine whose skeleton is metal. By all means, that thing should have blown up. I know it's minor, but I got a bitch. So I guess that's it for today, but I guess I'll be back next week with more. Well, in 2 weeks with more bitching or something like that. We'll see. Bye.